Baba Booey. All right, I think we're good to go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, let me pull up my little slideshow real quick. Just because this is the only thing I have to fuck with on this monitor.
I'm gonna be off screen for half a second.
Okay. No worries.
Figured it'd probably be good to have a reserve beer.
Yes, sir. So, I think I should start by saying I'm pairing this movie review with a delicious ice cold michelada.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know I'm rocking that pub beer. Good cheap fun.
Good cheap fun, yes, sir.
It's a proper camping beer.
Yeah. Pub beer is really good. Okay. So, do you want to introduce the movie since you're more familiar with it than I am?
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about 2005's splatterpunk feature film entitled Meatball Machine, in which... Or what were you saying?
Nothing, man. Keep going.
Okay, sorry. In which, essentially some aliens come down and visit Japan, take hold of people's body, and use their bodies as a force of fighting, and fight to the death, and then go on to their next host.
Yeah,
I think it's a good fun ride.
It's pretty sick, honestly. Dude,
yeah.
So, my favorite thing about the movie is the practicals are really fun.
Yeah.
It's very gross. I like the fact that was it Werner Herzog that did like the alien practicals and stuff?
I believe so.
Yeah. It was Werner Herzog, right? I might be mixing him up with another Paul F. Tompkins character on Comedy Bang Bang. No, it's Werner Herzog.
Jamie, can you check this?
Yeah, Jamie, can you check that real quick? Is it Werner Herzog? Yeah. I'm fucking losing my mind right now.
Let me double check. I'll be Jamie for today.
Yeah, that'd be good. Werner Herzog, Alien? No, it's not Werner Herzog, right?
Roger Dickham?
No, it's the guy who did like the art for it. I'm losing my mind.
I don't think it's him. I don't think it was Werner.
Who did the art for Alien? Oh my god. Where's Jamie when you need him, bro?
I know.
Well, whatever. Took inspiration using the fucking technology mixed with sex organs as a lot of the body horror. And I really like that. Like, yeah, that part wherever moving away from my mic, my bad. That part wherever the girl, what's her name? Whatever her name is, shows like that scar on her chest and then gets attacked by the alien fucking isopod or whatever. And then they start showing the okay, my take on this movie, I think it's a mech anime.
Yeah, me too.
We're the mechs.
Yeah, yeah.
Aliens are piloting us. Yeah. It's a human mech anime. It's great, dude.
I like how she's all insecure about her scars too.
Yeah.
I'm ugly.
I like the scar too, because the scar is just a fresh wound. It's just like a fresh wound. It's so awesome, dude. It looks nothing like a scar. That shit has not healed at all. I think it might be infected too.
It was like still pretty red.
Yeah. It's disgusting. One thing I noticed about the movie pretty immediately though is just how fucking horny it is.
Oh yeah.
It's an incredibly horny movie. For like a body horror joint. Yeah.
I mean, body horror is usually pretty horny, but
that's what I was gonna say. For a body horror,
I think this one was exceptionally horny. Especially considering Yoji and I cannot remember her name. They had only met one time.
I don't even think they've met. I think, like, the first time they meet, she gets attacked by an alien isopod.
Yeah.
And turned into a meatball machine?
Yeah, I guess that's what they're called.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, and then he turns into a meatball machine in the name of love.
Mm-hmm.
But they have only met one time.
They've only met one time. Yeah, also, his, okay. So, in the beginning of the movie, it starts out, he's working at, his fucking, I don't know, factory of some sort, wherever he works a lathe and assumedly drills holes in metal all day. I have no idea what the fuck they do there. But, so he's working there, and then he sees the heroine of the movie. A heroine?
Yeah.
Love interest. Whatever, it's a loose plot to begin with, in a great way.
Yeah. I don't think you really need too much.
Yeah, he sees her and he's like, ooh, I've never had sex before in my life. It would be nice to have sex. Is what I imagine he's thinking while he's having his lunch, looking over to the other parking lot.
I believe he's smoking a cigarette too, right?
Yeah, he's having like a cigarette.
Or was it the coworkers that were smoking?
I don't know, but oh yeah, I forgot that the coworkers, the movie opens up and he's like working at a lathe.
Yeah.
And the coworkers are just talking about getting pussy, and he's there like, I wish I could get some pussy. And then he goes out on his lunch break or whatever, and then sees her and be like, yeah, pussy would be nice. And then he lends his roommate some money. And his roommate's like, yo, I'm gonna pay you back with some pussy. I got you a prostitute or something.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, I can't. No. That's too much pussy. And then
I can't skip over the fact though that his coworkers notice him staring at her, so they're like, "Oh, you want that? I'm getting that."
Yeah. No, they said specifically. She looks like the type of girl that acts like she doesn't want dick but does want dick or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because she just seemed like she was just chilling. I don't know how you get that. You get that takeaway from that.
He was giving some fuck me eyes.
Yeah, a little bit, I guess. Yeah.
Little side fuck me eye.
Yeah. But I feel like this movie is the story of a man who really wants pussy, but just will never let himself get pussy.
I think it's kind of a metaphor, as us are the aliens controlling ourselves in the pursuit of pussy.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
We are our own meatball machine mech drivers.
We are our own. We are the mech drivers of our own meatball machines.
Yes.
God damn. This fucking yeah, this movie's very horny. The scene wherever he's at the movie theater watching, I assume, Meatball Machine or something.
Naturally.
And then a trans woman or a cross-dresser just sits next to him and is like, bro, let me give you a hand job. And
yeah.
He scoots over a chair, and then they scoot over next to him. They're like, no, I'm serious. Let me give you a hand job. And he's like, no. Then he leaves the theater, and they're like, bro, let me give you a hand job. He's just like, no. And then they beat the shit out of him. They're like, call me. And I'm just like, just take the free hand job, brother.
Yeah.
You clearly need it.
I think if he would have taken it, this whole debacle could have been avoided, honestly.
Yeah.
He would have got his nut off and could have just went back home, gone to his room, and went to bed.
I think that's what this movie's really about, is get pussy or else be turned into a horrifying flesh mech of destruction, man. Like, that's my take on it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. But the practical effects are really sick. I like how whenever it shows them like powering up and like making some sort of like weapon out of their flesh and machinery, it shows like a internal shot of like a piston or like something. Yeah, spinning as they like charge up to like form various crazy weapons.
That's something I thought was really cool too, because Yoji specifically was able to control it. So he was able to design his own weapons, which no one else has been able to do before, which pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, because he got rid of his flesh mech pilot.
Yeah. I really like all the shots where it shows the pilot inside. It's like,
a little ant penis guy.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I like how they put him in like a control seat in a little chair too.
Yeah.
It's so awesome, dude.
I really it's really nice too how it's just they have no business doing this other than just for the pure sport of fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, those little aliens just trying to do it just because it's a sport. It's like fun.
Yeah. I wonder if that's ever happened in real life.
Yeah.
I like to imagine this is a true story.
Yeah, it's based on a true story. I like how just very like the practicals, they're not like, they're really cool and imaginative, but they're not good. And like that's a lot of the sell for me. Like that's why it was so fun. Is because it really felt like R-rated Power Rangers or some shit, you know?
Totally. And I don't know if it's just the title being Meatball Machine, but this movie reminds me of spaghetti sauce in the way that it's filtered and just the splatter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm pairing it with a fucking michelada as well. I think that's
I know, I should have thought that one ahead of time.
I only thought of doing that while you went to the store, man. I just happened to have one on me.
I like a michelada when you're camping.
Oh yeah.
When you wake up, just crack one.
That's breakfast, baby.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cures the hangover a little bit.
Oh yeah. No, yeah.
But yeah, I think the practicals are really good. I love seeing the little side wart where the mech pilot is at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick. I also like the.
I am curious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I am curious though how once they do, the parasite takes control of the body, how does the metal form from the organic flesh? Do they have some sort of serum that they put into you through their parasitic powers that turns flesh into metal, or
they're rocking with nanomachines or something? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's hard to say, man. And you know, part of the beauty of this movie is that they don't really give you a lot of answers.
I love just the like foam pool noodle like metal fucking casing on them too. It's so fun.
It's so sick, dude. I love how all of it bends anytime they move anyway. Like, it's so cool.
It must be some rare metal from space.
Meteorite for sure. Oh god, man. I don't know. This movie is fucking wild. Let me consult my notes real quick. I have...
Yeah.
Let's see. I have... It's backwards, but it says, "Ew, gross." That's for the scene wherever the love interest gets turned into, I guess, a meatball machine.
Yeah.
And then I have... Fuck yeah, for whenever he's like, I'm gonna fucking stop her from being a meatball machine as a meatball machine. And then, spoilers, I have chest gun. For whenever he makes his own weapon using his willpower, because he's not controlled by a little ant penis, and manifests a fucking cannon out of his chest. That looks so stupid. It's awesome.
What did you think of the dad whose daughter is a half-blood also, that somehow knew the entire lore of the mech pilots?
Honestly, I really liked both of them, and I wanted more of them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I wanted to see them.
I thought they were fun.
I thought the way it was going, whenever I first watched it, is I thought they were going to, like, teach him how to, like, take them out, and then they're going to start hunting down these meatball machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping themselves alive.
Yeah, that's where I thought it was going. It was like, this is a threat against humanity, and we gotta fight it. Yeah.
That would be sick if they did kind of form a Power Rangers team.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. The Meatball Rangers.
Yeah, dude. The Meatball Mechanics.
That's a good name. But yeah, he ends up, if I remember correctly, I didn't take notes, so I apologize. He ends up killing the dad and the daughter, right?
I don't remember if he kills the daughter. I think
he did when she was trying to kill him, because what is it? She has to kill them in order to keep herself in control, right?
Oh yeah, because she got
She's not as strong as him.
Yeah.
Did she still had the infection, but she was able to keep it under control because she is strong willpowered enough, but because he just ripped his out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is. She was like strong, well, had enough willpower to like fight it or something. But he also got infected by a different kind, one that, like, because
yeah, that's right. There are two different kinds.
Yeah, they go after people with like negative emotions or something.
Yeah.
And the one that
which frankly scared me.
Yeah, that made me a little worried.
Yeah, if you're feeling depressed, don't go out into Tokyo.
Yeah, don't go to Tokyo if you're depressed. No, yeah, he got infected by one that just infects anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was like a mutant breed that the scientist dad made to feed his daughter.
Right.
Yeah, because they subsist off of eating each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, which, as an organism, it's not very. You're not gonna go far.
Does the parasite? The parasite doesn't die when the mech dies, though, right? They just go to another.
Yeah.
Flesh. Yeah.
So they use people until the human body gives out, and then they move on to another host.
They just move on to the next one. That's right. Because it is just a game for them.
Yeah.
That's kind of spoiler here, but the end of the movie where they explain that this is just basically a fighting game.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the ending, it's just the ending from Men in Black.
Yeah.
It's just playing marbles with us, man.
Yeah. I do love the look of the parasites. I think.
Yeah, they're cool.
It's very well crafted. I love all the shots when he's inside the I'll call it a womb, where he's all and he's like when a Yoji is like doing shit and he's controlling his parasite and he's like freaking out, like yeah. That's some top tier cinematics.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, I don't even know how they shot it with that little puppet. Like, that's an impressive little puppet there.
Yeah.
It looked really cool. Honestly, that's probably, like, as far as the practical effects go, that's probably the best in the movie is those little guys.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Definitely not her scars.
No, not her scars. Her fresh wounds.
Yeah.
That she's had for, I don't know, a decade.
This whole movie really had me, like, once we're into the flesh of the movie, I just, because like you said, it is an extremely horny movie. Mm-hmm. I was so baffled by his devotion to this woman that he has met one time. And the first thing that came to my mind was that Meatloaf song, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Yeah.
Because that's how I was feeling this whole movie.
Yeah.
I would not do that. Like, I'm good. Like, she gets Meatball Machine, you're good. You do your own thing. Like, I'll find somebody else.
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm done. That's a bit much for me. I'm good there.
Yeah. But I really, his coworkers are actually my favorite characters in the movie. They are so just chat, fucking bully, like, you see.
Oh, you're kind of cutting
like,
out
yeah,
there.
we're gonna go out. Oh, sorry.
What'd you say?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Just how they're like so high school bully Chad, like you're a no pussy getting loser. It's beautiful. They're my favorite characters of the movie.
They're so funny, dude. I like how they're like 5 guys too, but they're one character. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I like how they just see any woman, they're like, "That's some pussy right there. That'd be cool to have."
Yeah. And it really does remind me of being at the smoke shack at work. You know, that's where. Yeah. When are you having better conversations? You know, there's water cooler conversations, but then there's smoke shack conversations, and that's where the combo of getting some pussy comes out.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the water cooler conversations are like, yeah, Greg from accounting, he's really on my ass today. It's fucking annoying. And yeah, the smoke shack convos are like, so I was fucking this bitch the other day. Next thing you know, her dog licks my asshole. Now I can't fucking bust without it. You're just like, what the fuck? What is this?
Hey, it happens to the best of us. But yeah, I really like when they're like, you think you can handle a woman like that?
Yeah. I felt really bad
but
for
I
that
do
prostitute,
think,
bro. It's like,
yeah.
How rude.
Yeah. I really enjoyed his house.
Oh yeah, I like his fucking neighbor. That was my favorite.
That's right. It was his neighbor. He's like, "Can I borrow some money?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then pays him back with pussy, which best neighbor
honestly
I've ever heard of.
That's a fair trade.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was like 200 yen, which is like $2.
Yeah,
something like
that's
that.
high class.
Maybe like $20. It's like,
it's something abysmal.
Yeah, if you gave your neighbor $20 and they're like, "Yo, here's a prostitute," I'd be like, "Bro,
that might become a weekly occurrence."
You didn't have to, bro. That's great. Thank you, man. We support sex workers out here.
Yeah. The flicks we fuck also.
Yes.
Fuck the peas.
The peas. Oh man. Yeah, what else about this movie?
Well, like I said, I got my coworker to watch it, and he had some things to say about it.
What do you have to say?
I think he enjoyed it, but he said he also really hated it and doesn't ever need to watch it again, which I understand. To me, this is endless rewatchability.
I mean, it's the type of movie that you'd put on at like a party.
Yeah.
And it'd be on in the background. I mean, there's not really much going on in this movie. It's just like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand hating it though. That's kind of crazy.
I think he's just grossed out by it, which is understandable, but like I think this whole era of like Japanese splatterpunk, you know, the like post-cyberpunk era it's something to be studied. You know, there's not too many movies from it, but like you ever seen like Tokyo Gore Police?
No, but I'm familiar.
Yeah, kind of like they kind of remind me of each other. They're vastly different, but like just pure chaotic bullshit fun.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's a great movie to have on for like a Halloween party or something like that. Yeah, it's honestly, it's great. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about it, other than like the movie does suck. But like that's
100%.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing though, not at all, you know.
There's a difference between a shitty movie and a bad movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's such a fun watch. It's so goofy, so silly. Doesn't give a fuck. I love a lot of the set design too, like the apartment that the dad and the girl are at, with all the trash everywhere and like papers on the wall, is so cool.
If I remember correctly, his room, I really liked his room or his apartment, whatever it was, his studio. And he was just in there like soldering shit, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah,
I really like the like brownish red hue over the entire movie too. It really kind of sets the mood for me.
Yeah, it's a very kind of like orange movie.
Yeah.
It's almost like it was shot in Mexico. You know what I mean? Like, it's got the Mexico filter on it.
It does. Which, because I feel like normally Japanese movies don't have that tint over it.
Normally they're like kind of blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I do like that. It makes it feel a lot more grittier, a lot more like grindhousey.
It kind of reminds me. Have you ever seen Hellraiser Inferno?
Mm-mm. I haven't seen.
It's kind of got that. Oh, those are amazing. I think I'm one of the only people that likes Hellraiser Inferno. I think it's a pretty bad movie, but I absolutely love it. But it also has that like gritty ass red tint to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. It's kind of like
that movie is like a hard noir, but it has Cenobites in it.
Nice. That's fun.
So it's pretty fun. It seems like they were making another movie and then decided to make it a Hellraiser movie at the end.
That's sick. That's awesome.
So, what are you doing if you get Meatball Machined?
What am I doing if I get Meatball Machined? Fuck, dude. I guess I'm just like trying to eat alien penis ants.
Yeah.
Probably trying to find them, like just so I can keep living.
Yeah.
Kind of a boring answer, but I mean, like, what else am I gonna do? Just die?
I think I'm gonna kind of go Yoji's route. I'm gonna rip it out and then kind of manifest some new weapons in my arms.
That's a good point. Maybe I'll
probably
like a super soldier or something.
The chest gun, that was just kind of like a pool noodle, right?
Yeah, it was like a pool noodle with some pool noodles attached to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
That's awesome. That chest gun is definitely like the climax right there. That was really fun. Like it doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, dude. Also, so whenever the girl turns into a meatball machine, there's one thing I noticed where she just has one titty out.
Yeah.
Just covered in like plastic. It's just one titty out in plastic. And I was like, that's a crazy choice, but mad respect. It's fucking awesome.
I think with a little more practice, she could have kind of been on his type of time where she was in control also. I guess it kind of does at the end when she's like, kill me, but
yeah,
he should have let her live, and they could have just been a meatball power couple.
Yeah, meatball machine power couple.
But I mean, the resolution was pretty beautiful, and I think they got what they wanted. You know, they died together even though they had only met one time.
Even though there was no relationship there to begin with.
But, you know, she was like, I'm always watching you. And he's like, I'm always watching you. Which I thought was weird because when it first shows her, when they introduce her, she is slightly staring. No, she's not. She's watching the kids and he's staring at her. And then she looks over at him. And he's like, oh no.
Yeah, she goes like, and then he's like,
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a weird. The movie maybe would have been good if if it was a little longer and they like had a relationship, maybe went on a date or something.
Yeah, I think that's really my biggest gripe is they met one time.
Yeah. And that one time, she got attacked by an isopod.
But he did save her from his coworkers.
That's true. Oh yeah, his coworkers were going to. We can't say that word on here. I'm pretty sure. But,
yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna essay her.
Yeah, they were up to some nefarious shit. And
so, kudos to him. But then, I think he's trying to bone down, and she's like, "I'm hideous. I have all these scars," and he's like, "I don't care."
Oh, that scene was so funny. The way it was done, he was just like, "Okay," and then just goes to like open her shirt, and she's like, "No, I'm really insecure about them," and he's like, "All right,
okay."
And then he goes back to like opening her shirt, and then he sees the scar, and he's like, "Maybe I was wrong." And then she goes, "Here's one of these."
Yeah. I think this is definitely like if you didn't have subtitles, you can watch this whole movie and pick up exactly what happens without any of the dialogue.
Oh, you don't need any dialogue in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can watch this movie fully in Japanese, dude. It does not matter.
Yeah. But what's interesting is there's a 1998 cut of this movie, which I have not seen, but apparently on the DVD for this 2005 version is the only way to watch the 1998 version. I have no idea what the differences are. I'm very curious about it. I'm tempted to buy it just so I can watch it.
Mm-hmm. Could be worth it.
So yeah, it's interesting that they've been cooking this movie for a long time, it seems like. And then there's a 2017 version, which I might honestly watch tonight.
It looks interesting. I saw the trailer earlier, and I was like, maybe.
I haven't seen the trailer for it. I know the cover is green, so I wonder if they have a greenish tint to that movie.
Could be. Which, if I'm going to be honest, I fucking hate whenever a movie's green.
Yeah. What about The Ring? It's a pretty green movie.
Yeah, I don't like that. I think it's ugly.
You know what's cool about that movie though is all the color correction is actually done in camera and not in post.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah. And the filters they used are no longer available.
Yeah. Oh, really?
It's actually pretty heavily debated exactly which filter they used, but I think they figured it out. But yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. One thing that surprised me, they murdered 2 kids in this movie.
Oh, when he gets absolutely destroyed by the fucking truck.
He turns into goo.
Yeah.
They turn a little boy into goo in this movie with a truck. Like, it's crazy.
That's about 5 minutes in too, because it's right after the initial the initial fight scene. Yeah. I was actually quite surprised with that. Normally, if there's gonna be a scene like that, it's gonna be a little later on into the movie. So
yeah.
that's how you know you're in for a fun time.
Yeah,
you just see a boy turn into red mist.
Yeah. What about how Yoji throws a rock through that girl? He just takes a rock and throws it through a little girl and kills her. This movie's fucking crazy. That scene did not need to be in the movie, man. Like.
And where are the cops throughout all of this? I don't think we see one police officer in this entire movie.
No, I think there's like a security guard in the beginning, maybe.
But he gets Meatball Machined.
Yeah, he gets Meatball Machined for sure. And that's the closest thing we get to a cop. But yeah, there's no cops in this movie. There's not really many people in this movie, to be honest.
Yeah, there's the salaryman, and then Yoji, his wife, the dad and the daughter, but the splatter kid.
Yeah. Splatter kid and the little girl that gets a rock thrown through her.
That the sequence or the scene when he's in the movies.
Yeah.
I was game for that.
Yeah.
I was kind of mad at him. I know we already kind of glossed over that, but I remember being kind of annoyed. But yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, he's not into that. He's closed-minded.
He's very closed-minded. Also, he just doesn't know what he needs, and what he needs is to get laid. Very clearly.
He needs the neighbor girl from his work that he's met one time.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man. And we're live.
And we're live. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They do a rocket punch in this, which I was so stoked on. I forgot about that. He just launches his fist, like, twice, maybe 3 times at the girl.
Yeah.
When he's fighting her. That was so sick. Oh.
Yeah, I think the choreography and all the fight sequences in this movie are really actually pretty good.
They're awesome, dude. They're like, I mean, the genre of this movie is called tokusatsu, which apparently, as far as I understand it, just translates to like special effects.
Yeah.
Which is just, you can attribute to like Power Rangers and shit like that as well, and like Godzilla and stuff, and like, yeah, it's sick, man. It's just like people mechs fighting each other. The movie, it's awesome. Like,
yeah. Well, and it's like, what else are we having mech suits that are organic flesh?
Yeah, outside of Attack on Titan, yeah.
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 It's pretty. I mean, just nothing like it still.
Yeah, honestly. It's very unique, man. Yeah. Yeah, having like little tiny aliens pilot people made of machine and organic tissue is pretty fucking unique.
I'm curious to what, in 2005 when it came out, what the American audience was like and what they thought of it and who even saw it.
Yeah, in 2005, who was that?
Because the Japanese have always been on some weird movies. I don't think this movie would ever be made in America.
No, definitely not. This is a Japan exclusive for sure.
Yeah.
In this budget range, what's an equivalent? Like, what was the budget of this movie actually? Jamie, can you pull that up?
Yeah, Jamie, we need that real quick. So, I'd imagine it's sub 100,000.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. I'm looking it up right now. I'm being Jamie.
Yūdai Yamaguchi. I'm gonna have to check out some of his other movies.
Honestly, yeah. Production. Everything's just saying low budget.
So sub 100,000.
I don't know if sub 100,000. I think that'd qualify as no budget. I think this is sub million. Like, I'm gonna say maybe like 200,000, 300,000, something like that.
Yeah, I really can't find any info on the budget, which is unfortunate, but there's no way this was over $100,000 in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
I do think it's sub 100,000.
Yeah, I can see that. I wouldn't be surprised. I just feel like it's not because, like, I feel like it was a little bit more expensive at least, just because of all the practical effects and everything.
Yeah, but I mean, they were using like styrofoam.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I just meant like the labor and stuff, but it seems like a pretty guerrilla affair, actually. So yeah, you could definitely.
Have you ever seen Tetsuo the Iron Man?
No, I haven't. It's been on my list for like a couple of years now, though.
So it looks like that was made for $100,000 to $130,000, and I think the special effects are better.
Mm-hmm.
but I know that crew is really small. I don't know any of the like crew details for this movie, so
yeah. Well, it
there's
doesn't.
That because
the crew in this movie doesn't look big.
yeah. Well, I think by the end of Tetsuo, it was like a one-man operation because everyone quit.
That's awesome.
I guess that was a notoriously hard film shoot, but I wonder if this has ever been shown in a theater.
Yeah. It seems like a movie that would be shown in like an indie theater once in a blue moon,
Maybe.
you know?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I saw this movie.
They did use CG in it though.
Yeah, that probably cranked the budget up a little bit.
Yeah, they use CG for like the fire on the cloak whenever he will like go like supernova or whatever. You remember?
It looked pretty bad.
It looked really bad, yeah.
It looked like something I would make on PowerPoint in middle school.
Yeah, that was some Windows movie made.
Where you just put in
fire.
When you're putting just the clip art on top of it.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That's really funny. I remember specifically being like, "This looks awesome."
Yeah, that shit was fucking awesome. Oh my god, I forgot, dude. I'm so glad I took notes on this movie. So I'm just fucking seeing shit that I forgot about. Every time they move while they're like meatball machines, there's just crunching noises.
Yeah.
Just every time they do anything, it's just crunch. Like they'll look like that, and it's crunch. It's so funny, dude. God.
I really, yeah. Once we're like fully into the third act, it becomes my favorite movie.
I agree, man. I agree. That's how I felt too. Like the build-up was kind of frustrating because you're like, dude, what are you doing, man? Just get laid.
Yeah.
And then yeah, he's like having like a weird emotional moment with a girl he just met. Yeah, it's just weird. It's kind of an incel movie, to be honest.
I think so too. I think this might need to be hidden from certain demographics of people because they might get the wrong idea.
And they might want to turn into a meatball machine.
Yeah, and if we have, they're gonna find some way to like bioengineer these little fucking shit aliens to turn themselves into meatball machines and do some nefarious activities.
Yeah,
we can't let this into the wrong hands.
No, definitely not. Oh yeah, I have the puppet of the little aliens.
Yeah.
It says whoever is operating the little guy is killing it because that puppet is incredible.
Yeah, I can just like see the sequence in my head when he's like,
yeah,
it's so awesome.
No, yeah.
I think the design of them is so good. Actually, like it's so simple, but it's fucking beautiful.
It's genuine. Honestly, I think that those little guys are like the best part of the movie. Anytime they're on screen, I'm like, hell yeah, what's he gonna do next? You know?
It's like whenever I'm like scrolling through Instagram or something and I see a monkey, I just smile.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about that.
Yeah.
The first time I ever watched this movie, I was just kind of laying on the couch on my phone, having it on in the background, so I didn't really like retain what was going on it at all. But I would glance over every time we saw that puppet, and I was like, I should really restart this movie and watch it because this puppet looks fucking sick.
Yeah, dude. I think the puppet is the best part of the movie.
I agree. I think I don't know. I think they worked with what they had in the best way possible.
Absolutely.
The metal being like styrofoam was really awesome. I loved seeing, like you said earlier, I loved seeing it bend.
Yeah, dude. Anytime they moved. I love how he started wearing like a tarp, a black tarp over his body to like hide.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Raphael in TMNT when he's all emo.
God, dude, we really need to go back to that shit, man. I mean, like, fuck a CG alien. We need to get back to a shitty practical alien, bro.
I think movies are coming back a little bit, and I do think people are tired of CG. At least a little bit. I think CG can be charming when used on top of practical, but it's like it's just not fun. It's like late 90s, early aught CG is awesome because it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad in a good way.
Yeah.
You know, then like 2009 to 2013 era CG, pretty good. I can't lie. They kind of dialed it in, but now in 2017 to 2025, where we're at now, CG is almost back to early aught CG.
Yeah, it's like bad again.
Yes, and I don't know how that happened because you would think it would get better, but it's like noticeably worse now.
Yeah.
And we can just get rid of this bullshit altogether.
Yeah. One thing I liked about the new Superman movie, not to make this a Superman review, but Morpho.
Yeah.
Played by that guy from Barry. His whole outfit is practical, and then
I really liked that.
Some Morpho shit, it's CG, and like that's the way to do
it.
Don't make him an entirely CG character like they would have done fucking 2 years ago, even.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that's because it's James Gunn. He's got his history of using practicals, you know?
I mean, started in Trauma.
Yeah, exactly, brother.
So.
But yeah, I'm glad it's kind of coming back. It needs to be back, man. Like, if you... to squander all the tools you have at your disposal as a filmmaker is just dumb.
I was having this conversation with my coworker yesterday where we were talking about, like, really early visual effects, like 50s, 60s era, where they just use, like, light manipulation and, like, miniatures or, like, shooting through water or something.
Which
like
I love
that.
Like,
miniature. Yeah, me too. It's like... That's true art to me. I don't like. I'm sorry to any CG engineers out here watching this.
Yeah, you're doing the Lord's work, and I'm sorry you're paid so little, but I don't like.
But fuck you, also. Yeah. You're not an artist, and AI is coming to replace your job. You know what AI is not coming to do? Replace practical.
Yeah. I mean, dude. Okay, I already don't fuck with CG in general, right? I will fuck with AI even less. Like, whenever they start using AI in movies, I'm gonna fucking... I don't know what I'm gonna do, man, but it's not gonna be good.
Did you watch the Twisted Metal show at all?
Mm-mm.
Well, I only watched one episode. I watched the first episode. But there was the scene where there was blood spatter all over the window because they, like, ran somebody over, they got blown up or something like that. But it was CG fucking blood on the window. That probably cost more than just getting a gallon of movie blood.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it would have looked so much better.
Yeah. It just doesn't make any sense, yeah. What were you saying?
Do movies even use squibs anymore, or is it just all CG at this point?
I don't know. I feel like the movies that are R-rated, which most of them are PG-13 now. Thank you, Disney. But yeah, movies that are R-rated, I think it's kind of a mixed bag.
Sorry, you cut out.
Oh. I said movies that are R-rated that do have blood, I think it's kind of a mixed bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it goes either which way, but the good ones don't use CG.
I just love a good squib, you know?
Yeah, squibs are sick. Back whenever they used to use
they're so fun.
Fucking a nut and a condom filled with fake blood and then just string. Yeah.
Yeah, it's if I could ever get into the movie industry, I think that's the job I would want as a squib tech.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, squibs are great, man. Honestly, just practical effects in general. I watched what's it called? The Thing. I watched that recently.
Great movie.
Fantastic movie.
You're talking about the 2011 one, right?
Oh,
the best
course,
movie.
Dude. Of course, yeah. Yeah, the OG one. It's like a perfect movie, man. It's incredible.
It really is. Body horror, just in general, my favorite genre. I think body horror is having a bit of a revolution right now.
Yeah,
we had two.
And cosmic horror. They're both coming back in a big way.
Yeah. Because we've had two huge movies, being Substance and Together. I didn't really like Together, but I know that's a huge movie right now. Has some great body horror elements to it.
Yeah. We're at about the hour mark, a little past it.
Okay.
So I think we should do my little presentation.
Let's do it.
All right.
Coming from Bussy, Idaho.
Coming from Bussy, Idaho over here. All right,
was it Idaho or Iowa?
Iowa.
My bad.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
Gary Busey, Iowa.
Gary Busey, Iowa. All right. It's a little presentation I cooked up. Is Meatball Machine woke? We gotta find out. It's me.
Oh man.
This is true. These are the signs of woke. You gotta look.
Well, we're hitting 2 out of 3 of them.
We're hitting 2 out of 3. No spoilers though. Gotta let the presentation play through. Now, I wanted to make it slower. This is why minorities is woke. 1.
Where's 1?
I made it quickly. I don't know what to say.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, minorities means smaller than majorities. This is woke. Keep in mind, majorities is not woke.
It's not woke.
It's not woke.
Who is that?
So yeah, gay is woke because gay means the same as gay sex, and that's bad.
Oh man.
A woman.
I can see this woman being my wife.
Yeah, for sure. A woman is woke. A woman.
A woman.
Not man. Is Meatball Machine woke?
Oh, I can't wait to find out.
Let's find out.
What does survey say?
Drum roll, please. Uh-oh. Meatball Machine is Japanese.
Oh man.
This is woke. Thank you for watching.
Man, that was a real cliffhanger. I thought you were gonna say it's not woke.
No, it's definitely woke. It's entirely, I don't know if you noticed this, but it's entirely Japanese people.
This is true. And there was also the
There was
the transgender.
Yeah.
Yes. So
yeah, very woke movie.
And few women.
Yes, and yeah, there's. Oh wait, my bad. Hold on.
might be done, son.
Let me do something real quick here. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. I fucked my shit up. Hold on.
You remember those commercials for Trident Layers?
Yeah.
Nobody pays me in gum. You know how pissed off I'd be if somebody gave me like 30 packs of gum for a job?
Dude, I'd be so mad. I'd be like, this is gum. I can't even eat this.
Yeah.
It's not even food, bro. At least pay me in food.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely woke.
Definitely woke. Do you want to wrap up? How are we gonna wrap this up? I'm pretty sufficiently drunk now, so.
We'll need to do something, like we said, proof of concept.
Yeah, we're still live, by the way.
Yeah.
Which is good. Ain't nobody watching this shit, I can guarantee that. I'm looking at it right now.
It's like there's like 30,000.
What yeah, closing statements.
Well, on a scale of thrusts through 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
What are you
How much
what are you giving it?
This movie. I really like this movie.
Yeah.
I definitely did fuck this movie.
Yeah.
But I don't think I really made love to it.
No.
No, I think I'm gonna give it a solid like. I think I'm a 6 pump chump for this movie.
They're going over 5.
No, I fucked this movie.
That's awesome.
For sure.
Gotcha. Dude, how many thrusts do I give it? I think I'm going 3.5.
3.5.
I really loved this movie. I don't think it's perfect by any means, and I don't want it to be perfect. So by it not being perfect, I can't give it 5 thrusts. But
wait,
3.5 is pretty damn near.
I thought we were 1 to 10, right?
No, 1 to 5.
1 to 5. Oh, I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going 3.
Gotcha. Okay, that's why I was like, damn, off the gate going 6.
No. I'm not going. No, I thought it was 1 to 10.
Yeah, no, my bad. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm going 3.5, I think.
3.5. Yeah, I give it a 3.
I just he just met her.
He just met her. It's true.
That's my biggest problem with this movie. I am not turning into some fucking cyborg mech pilot human thing for a woman I met one time. I can't do it.
Yeah, the emotional core of this movie is not there. Like, I don't give a fuck about any of the characters.
Yeah,
like that's like a big issue for me. But I did really fuck with it for the other more superficial aspects. Like, the special effects are so fun, and
yeah.
The characters are weird as fuck, and that's awesome.
Yeah, it's I think everyone in this movie is a stereotype.
Kinda, yeah. The main character is like, he's just like such a stereotype that he becomes annoying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just like clear. It's just a guy. He doesn't have sex, and like that's his whole character.
Yeah, and then he has a group of coworkers that get laid.
Yeah, and also SA women.
I was slightly confused by the last sequence of the movie, when they're in space with the little puppet things, and they had their naked bodies, hairless, in those pod machines where they said they found the perfect specimen, and it was him and her. But is that did they actually ever even come to Earth, or were those bodies they were creating for their fighting game?
I think they just cloned them to like be hosts again.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't really pick that up because they're like, these are the perfect specimen. They're able to conjure weapons out of their desires and fucking.
Yeah, I think they just cloned them.
I really liked that ending.
I did too.
I thought that was really fun.
Yeah.
And I really liked them being like, yeah, bro, it's a fighting game.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're doing fucking like a battle royale, bro. Like,
yeah, I liked the voices of the aliens a lot too.
they sounded exactly like I thought they would. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying a solid 3.5. It could be better, could be worse. I don't want it to be any different than it is.
You give this movie another 20 minutes to flesh out the leads. Great movie.
I mean, have them meet at least twice.
Yeah, make them go on a date or something, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if they went on a date and then she got attacked by a fucking alien, that'd be one thing, you know?
Because correct me if I'm wrong, he drops an I love you when they're in full Meatball Machine mode, right?
I think so, yeah. And it's like, what are you talking about, dude? You don't know her.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's nuts. I guess it's a testament to how late he isn't.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I think it's just a movie about what happens to you if you don't have sex. Because sex is important.
You hear that, boys?
Yeah, you hear that, fellas?
Go get laid.
Go get laid. Go have sex. It's important. It's good for your psyche. In the Netherlands, people with like that are quadriplegic and stuff that like have a hard time getting laid. The government literally funds them getting prostitutes because it's good for your psychological to have sex.
I watched a documentary about that.
Yeah.
You gotta be a kind of a twisted ass fucking prostitute to do that. No, you're just helping out the community.
Yeah, you're just doing your due diligence, you know? I mean, that's your business, right? Like, you sell sex for money.
Yeah.
Ain't no shame in that. Come on now. All right, well, I think we're going to call it there, right? We're at...
Yeah, sounds good.
1:15 for the recording.
Cool.
Pretty good. We should be able to get a cool, like, 50 minutes out of this, I think.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream.
Okay.
Bye!
See ya.